the kitchen, though, we have two pretty, I want to say, like, common characters coming out of the woodwork. We've seen a lot more C.V.viper as of late, and I like that. SAVEDBYJESUS coming in with the C.Viper.
Pick your brain about this. What do you think about this matchup overall?
I mean, for the most part, I mean, it's something that's so heavily momentum-based. I feel like Juri does have the stopping power, whether it's like the fireball, whether it's like the normals. But I feel like C.V.viper's not too far away in the range, and the kind of threats that she can present, mostly airborne, can be a little bit problematic. We're seeing that right now, right? A lot of the burn kicks and also some of the big damage jump outs that she does get has been a little bit of a problem in this first round. But you're talking about the air mobility. I think she excels in that a little bit more than Juri does. Juri's going to be a little bit more grounded based, so you can kind of see that dynamic really being played out here. So Betty, again, not able to be in the spot she wants to be. She doesn't have any charges. She doesn't have a fireball to back her up. She has to rely on the drive gauge to initiate. We'll see if she finds any other big openers. If SAVEDBYJESUS is going to be allowing her to do so, we do get a big trade combo, or a decently sized trade combo.
Yeah, we'll take that definitely. Go for the extension right there. In there with the fierce, all the way towards the corner. Yeah, I like that. Keep foot on the gas. Keep on this character. It's all about the aggression when it comes to C.Viper. But burnout, kind of dangerous. That means no more super jump cancels.
Yeah, we do have a fully loaded C.Viper on defense just in case. OD now puts herself in burnout. Actually, level 3, yeah, I don't know what else Betty could have done to get herself out of Chip's harm, chip damage away, but it's kind of difficult to decipher.
Yeah, you would have to like back off, get level 2 going to get any sort of pressure after that, but at that point, it's hard to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's tough, it's tough.
Oh, man, he's feeling it. Yeah. SAVEDBYJESUS. He's feeling pretty good about himself right now. Pretty convincing set of rounds against Betty.
Yeah, it's all about that aggression. The aerial approach you mentioned, hard for her to check and challenge. The burn kicks are definitely going quite a bit to open Betty up. See what Betty does in terms of defense against that, or if she can get her own aggression on, because that's where C.Viper can fall. You know, she doesn't really have the defense on her side of things. She doesn't have a DP. The rest of the options aren't so good. She can escape the corner. She can find those moments, but far and few between.
Yeah, that super jump is a pretty big deal in terms of getting herself out of the corner. It's just a matter of getting there in the first place, right? If Betty, so long as she smothers C.Viper the way that she's doing right now, she's going to have the upper hand. SAVEDBYJESUS doesn't have any sort of meter to save her, right? No super intact. Betty might just walk away with a perfect, but she will build up so much meter for herself. I like that. I love that start, just getting the information from the first game.
Betty with the boot, like that block, and blocking out the flame kicks. Doing well, crush with the kick. Goes to extension again for the Oki, but the back though happens here. Betty switches positions. Oh, the super gets the green. Great reaction. Now we have the coupler on. Let's get some more of the extensions. Or so we thought the fake out. I thought so too. I thought so too.
Oh. Super jump OD burn kicks too. Yeah, and also at a very sharp angle. Again, another throw. That's going to be a burnout. Yo, SAVEDBYJESUS, guys. A really big opportunity. You sneak it in. Yeah, going into the focus attack. Not a bad call. I mean, like Betty, I don't think she would have been willing to spin that meter. SAVEDBYJESUS just had such a big life lead.
Call for the crouching medium punch to even initiate anything. Oh, so hard to anti-air. Even with that pinwheel having a lot of range.
Again, so reluctant to anti-air. Not even trying to contest it with a normal, not even trying to contest it with a pinwheel. It's been a little bit unorthodox for Betty. Really uncomfortable, I should say, for her.
Save with the confirm. Overhead, not meaty, but we'll get the shoot with the finesse and bless. SAVEDBYJESUS taking down Betty. 2-0, keeping that aggression continuously on.
A little bit of a rough shot for Betty, but that was a winner.